Hey Coaster fans out there, this is Coaster Nick3157 and I'm making this video pertaining to the new 2014 attraction that Six Flags Great America will announce on August 29, 2013. And a couple teaser videos. As you can see, the first one we see is an employee named David taking pictures in the maintenance department looking for any clues of the new 2014 attraction. And he goes into the conference room, which he finds a park map. Looks like an old park map, but has been interrupted by Brandon Bruce.
Hey, what are you doing in here? You can't be in here. Give me that.
Okay, here's the second clip, teaser that just came out last week. Brandon Bruce approaches David at the Giant Drop, brings him to the office, and basically sits him down. Has Hank Salemi, the park president, comes out and see him. Hank comes out, brings him to the office, sits down, asks him why was he doing in the conference room. And at that time he got a call from the one of the guys in the Southwest Territory to meet him there. And then Hank says, I'm gonna be right back, don't move. Takes the documents, puts it on the seat, and David takes it upon himself to take pictures of the folder and one with him with the folder. So now after that clip, you know, a lot of speculation started going around as to what we're getting next year. The first thing that I started hearing was a possible Sky Screamer, like the one in Six Flags St. Louis that goes 200 feet in the air, kind of as a swing ride like Whirligig, but 200 feet tall, like I said, with chain handles and spins you around high in the air. Okay, now this picture showed up on Facebook and Six Flags World, and basically saying that they're going to throw a Eagle Blue party for the employees. Last ride to ride the blue side on this date, which is pretty much near the end of August. But they're going to be riding it backwards at Fright Fest, so this does not make sense whatsoever. So obviously that is false. In the meantime, Screenscape posted this picture, and you see a Rocky Mountain Construction, looks like a worker, contractor, or whatnot, and people started thinking that, hey, you know, they're going to retract the blue side. This is actually going to be true. They're going to retract the blue side, not the red side, which doesn't make sense at all to do one side, not the other. Then you have to take the queue, redo it, and so it's not getting crowded on how many people are going on one side and the other. So you're thinking that, yeah, that's not, might be true, it might not be true. No telling what can happen. They might do it. But as not long after that, Screenscape started posting these pictures with the Rocky Mountain Construction worker. Here he is at Flying Turns, and then here he shows him, all of a sudden he appears in front of El Toro. And then he appears in front of Mean Streak. So he's starting to pop everywhere now. And then now he's in front of this coaster, which I don't know what it is. I have no idea. At this point, it starts getting hilarious to me. And then he shows up in front of Knott's Berry Farm Windseeker to fix it. Hey, you know, it's all fun and games. It's really, I find it very hilarious. I was laughing hard about this. It was pretty funny. And then eventually Screenscape, you know, sent a message saying that, yeah, we have fun with it, it's not true, so we're going to delete it. Okay, now this photo, which was submitted by a Facebook friend, Nolan, you see the little colored dots, pink, red, and orange. These were flags that are at the spot of where the amphitheater, Giant Drop, and American Eagle. And there was a pink one last year in the Iron Wolf area. I don't have a picture of that, but this shows you what people might think might be the new attraction be at. But let's go back to the still frame here of Hank and David. Now in that room, you know, there's three things that I see in that picture. On the TV, we see an X-Fly hat, a Mr. Six bobblehead. And then on the table itself, it looks like Hank has a Full Throttle energy drink, which leads us to believe that we could be getting a Full Throttle coaster similar to the one in Magic Mountain. So yeah, that would have been cool if we got a Full Throttle coaster, but let's go back to this picture of with David and Hank. And one thing that Hank says that, you know, made me believe that something big is coming is what he said to David right here. And this is what he said.
That's a giant mistake. That's a giant mistake. That's a giant mistake.
So yeah, giant mistake. That's the one thing that Hank said that actually struck a chord in my head. And judging by the world record folder, you know, it's going to be some kind of a ride, flat ride, coaster. It could be anything. And there's people speculating that, you know, because of David's name, they might use that with David and Goliath. And it wasn't long after this video that we knew that the Village Board of Gurnee was going to get Six Flags to come over there and get a high variance approval for anything over 125 feet. And they have to get that when they need to ride over 125 feet. So they, we got more details as they're trying to get approval for a 165-foot coaster in the Iron Wolf's old area in the county fair. And then that's all we know for now. Alright, not long after this was posted from the Chicago Sun-Times, that the mayor of Gurnee has pretty much spilled the beans, saying that we're getting a new wooden coaster, that Six Flags is going to come there and pitch 165 height coaster to them, and they get the approval, they're going to have the fastest wooden coaster. And there could be other record breakers with this, you know, it could be steepest drop, you know, it could be tunnel, bank turns, and it could be multiple inversions, so we'll know more about it later on. So I took it upon myself to call the phone number to the Village of Gurnee, and this is what I got when I called.
Village of Gurnee Planning and Zoning Board agenda for Wednesday, August 21st, 2013. Meeting beginning at 7:30 p.m. Located at Gurnee Village Hall, 325 North of Plain Road. Item number 1, call to order and roll call. Item number 2, Pledge of Allegiance. Item number 3, public comment. Item number 4, approval of the Planning and Zoning Board meeting minutes for May 1st, 2013. Item number 5, public hearing, variance, Six Flags Great America. Six Flags Great America, located between Grand Avenue and Washington Street and Route 21 and the I-94 tollway, is requesting a variance to allow the establishment and operation of a new roller coaster with a maximum height of 165 feet. The new roller coaster is proposed in the county fair area of the theme park where the Iron Wolf coaster was previously located. The subject site is zoned CS1 AP, Outdoor Recreational District, as a special use for an amusement park. Item number 6, next meeting date of Wednesday, September 11th, 2013. Item number 7, adjournment.
Okay, pretty much it's the same as the village agenda that you saw coming up tomorrow on the 21st of August. What I'm hoping for in the Ironwood spot is a wooden coaster of Rocky Mountain construction. A ride just like this, very similar, but it's probably going to be different, but very similar to this. And that would be very great for the park if we got a wooden coaster like that running through the woods, back part of the park. And after getting X-Flight and getting a ride like this, if it pans out and we get it, it's going to be awesome for the park. And we're going to have a super good collection of roller coasters. This next video I'm going to show you is the Scenic Railway, and basically run through the empty plot of where Iron Wolf once stood. Get you an idea of, you know, how much land is there that they could use. I'm pretty sure there's more land they can use in the back by the picnic grove, but this just gives you an idea of what they have right now. Alright, that's all the footages that I have up until this point. Tomorrow will be the Village Board meeting, 21st of August at 7:30 p.m. There'll be a lot of people there, people from the coaster industry who are fans, and people who are homeowners who are going to be there too. Hank will be there too, giving his proposal and getting the approval from the village. And then in the meantime, you can go to this site right here that you see on the screen, sfgamzone.com, Six Flags Great America Zone.com. It's run by my Facebook friend of mine and a YouTuber, John. And this is a pretty reliable source website. The other one is SFGAM World, and you can go to that one for your Six Flags news also. But he's going to have a live podcast at 7:30, and you can watch the entire meeting and everything that goes on. So in the meantime, this is Coaster Nick 3157 signing off. I hope to have more videos and trips of Six Flags coming up in the near future. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.